Youthful skin isn't just about what you put on your face. It's about what you feed your body. The real glow comes from the inside, radiating outward through the health of each skin cell. Skin is the body's largest organ, and like any organ, it reflects the quality of your internal environment. When the body is nourished with the right vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, the skin becomes vibrant, firm, and smooth, naturally. But when the diet is filled with processed food, excess sugar, and inflammation, the skin shows it quickly. Dullness, breakouts, sagging, and premature lines. The journey to youthful skin starts in the gut, where nutrients are absorbed and inflammation is either created or calmed. The more anti-inflammatory, antioxidant-rich foods you consume, the more your skin is protected from the cellular damage that leads to aging. And when you support collagen production, protect against UV damage, and fuel regeneration from the inside, the results are powerful. Not just over time, but often within weeks. You begin to notice your skin holding more moisture. Fine lines soften. That natural bounce returns. Among the most powerful skin-loving foods are berries, small, vibrant, and packed with antioxidants. Blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, and blackberries are rich in vitamin C and polyphenols that protect the skin from oxidative stress. Oxidative stress occurs when free radicals, unstable molecules generated by pollution, sun exposure, or poor diet, begin to break down skin cells. Left unchecked, they accelerate aging. The antioxidants in berries act like shields, neutralizing these free radicals and preventing them from causing damage. Vitamin C also plays a crucial role in collagen synthesis, helping the skin stay firm, tight, and elastic. But berries are only the beginning. Fatty fish, like wild-caught salmon, sardines, and mackerel, are among the best foods you can eat for youthful, glowing skin. These fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which strengthen skin cell membranes and help retain moisture. Omega-3s also have a powerful anti-inflammatory effect, which reduces redness, puffiness, and irritation. Chronic low-grade inflammation is one of the biggest enemies of healthy skin. It breaks down collagen, slows healing, and contributes to chronic skin conditions like eczema, acne, and psoriasis. When you include omega-3-rich fish in your meals a few times a week, you're not just nourishing your heart and brain, you're actively calming inflammation in your skin. Fatty fish also deliver astaxanthin, a potent antioxidant that gives salmon its pink-orange color. Astaxanthin has been shown in clinical studies to improve skin elasticity, reduce fine lines, and protect the skin from UV damage. It's one of the most powerful natural compounds for skin longevity, and its effects are especially noticeable when paired with a diet high in colorful plant foods. Speaking of color, one of the best indicators of skin-friendly food is vibrancy. The deeper and richer the color, the higher the antioxidant content. Think of the deep greens of spinach, kale, and collard greens. These leafy vegetables are high in lutein, a carotenoid that helps keep skin hydrated and protects it from environmental stress. They also contain vitamin A, which supports skin cell turnover and helps prevent clogged pores. And they're packed with folate and fiber, which support gut health, an often overlooked driver of healthy skin. Hydration is another critical element, not just from drinking water, but from consuming water-rich foods that keep skin supple and flushed with nutrients. Cucumbers, watermelon, oranges, and celery help maintain hydration at the cellular level. They contain minerals like silica and potassium, which keep skin cells plump and functioning properly. Dehydrated skin appears more wrinkled and dull, but when your diet includes moisture-rich foods, the skin's texture begins to smooth out naturally. Avocados are another skin superstar, rich in healthy fats, vitamin E, and plant sterols. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that protects the skin from oxidative damage and supports healing from within. The monounsaturated fats in avocado strengthen the skin barrier, reducing transepidermal water loss and keeping skin moisturized without relying on external creams. The combination of fat and antioxidants also helps with the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K, all essential for skin health. But the real beauty of skin food lies in synergy, not just eating one magical item, but combining them in ways that enhance absorption and impact. For example, pairing tomatoes with olive oil helps increase the absorption of lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that protects skin from sun damage and slows collagen breakdown. Lycopene accumulates in the skin, acting as an internal sunscreen that boosts your resistance to sunburn and oxidative stress. Tomatoes are also rich in vitamin C, which further supports collagen integrity and reduces hyperpigmentation. Nuts and seeds bring another dimension to the table. Almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, flax seeds, and pumpkin seeds offer a blend of healthy fats, zinc, selenium, and vitamin E, all of which protect and rebuild the skin. Zinc is particularly important for healing acne-prone skin and regulating oil production. Selenium defends against sun damage and skin cancer. And the fiber in seeds supports gut health, which is intimately connected to skin clarity and calmness. A well-functioning gut reduces inflammation and improves nutrient absorption, both essential for that natural inner glow. But as important as what you add to your diet is what you avoid. Foods that inflame the body, like refined sugar, trans fats, excess alcohol, and ultra-processed snacks, create the conditions for premature aging. They break down collagen, spike cortisol, and trigger glycation, which stiffens and ages the skin. Replacing those foods with whole, nutrient-rich options is more than a cosmetic decision. It's a step toward deep health and graceful aging. Over time, these changes become visible, not in a dramatic before and after, but in the subtle return of vitality. The skin becomes softer, pores appear smaller. The face reflects more light. There's a calmness and strength in the skin that no makeup or serum can replicate. It's real, and it's built from within, bite by bite, day by day. There are foods that everyone talks about when it comes to skin care: berries, avocados, salmon, and rightly so. But beyond these headline makers lies a world of lesser-known yet deeply nourishing foods. These are the ingredients that often go unnoticed in the conversation around youthful skin, but work at a deeper, cellular level to support regeneration, elasticity, and long-term health. They operate quietly in the background, healing from the inside, strengthening tissue, balancing hormones, and providing the raw materials needed for the skin to glow. Not just look better, but be better. One of the most underrated skin-supporting foods is bone broth. This ancient, slow-simmered liquid is rich in collagen, gelatin, glycine, and other amino acids that rebuild the very structure of skin. Collagen is the protein that gives skin its strength and elasticity. As we age, collagen production naturally declines, leading to wrinkles, sagging, and thinner skin. Bone broth doesn't just contain collagen, it contains the building blocks the body needs to make its own. Unlike topical collagen creams, which barely penetrate the upper layers of skin, dietary collagen goes where it's needed most, into the bloodstream, where it can be distributed to tissues throughout the body, including the dermis. Gelatin, a cooked form of collagen, is another skin healer found in bone broth. It supports the skin's hydration and elasticity while aiding digestion, a double benefit, since a healthy gut directly affects skin clarity. People who add bone broth to their routine often report not just better skin, but stronger nails, shinier hair, and fewer digestive issues. It's one of those timeless remedies that modern science is finally catching up with. And if made with quality bones, organic, grass-fed, or pasture-raised, it becomes a nutrient powerhouse that supports anti-aging from the inside out. Equally powerful are fermented foods, which nurture the gut microbiome, a hidden but essential ally in the quest for youthful skin. Sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, yogurt with live cultures, miso, and kombucha all contain beneficial probiotics that support healthy digestion, nutrient absorption, and immune regulation. An imbalanced gut microbiome has been linked to skin conditions like eczema, acne, and rosacea. But when the gut is balanced, inflammation decreases and the skin begins to reflect that internal peace. Clearer, smoother, more even-toned. These probiotics work hand in hand with prebiotics, plant fibers that feed good gut bacteria. Foods like garlic, onions, leeks, asparagus, and Jerusalem artichokes are excellent sources. When your gut is well-fed and diverse in bacteria, it can absorb more skin-boosting nutrients like zinc, selenium, and biotin. It can also produce short-chain fatty acids that calm systemic inflammation, making breakouts and flare-ups less likely. But the skin story isn't just about the gut or collagen. It's also about detoxification. The liver plays a central role in filtering toxins, excess hormones, and metabolic waste, all of which can show up on the skin when not eliminated efficiently. That's where cruciferous vegetables come in: broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, and arugula. These vegetables are rich in sulfur compounds like sulforaphane and glucosinolates, which support phase 2 liver detoxification. They help the liver neutralize and eliminate toxins before they recirculate and create inflammation. In doing so, they reduce the burden on the skin, which is often a secondary detox pathway when the liver is overloaded. Another category of skin-enhancing foods comes from the world of spices and herbs, small in quantity but powerful in effect. Turmeric is a standout, with its active compound curcumin offering potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant benefits. When consumed regularly, especially with a fat and black pepper to boost absorption, turmeric helps reduce oxidative damage, calm redness, and support collagen preservation. Many people notice a difference in their skin tone and clarity within weeks of adding turmeric to their daily routine. Then there's green tea, especially matcha. Rich in catechins, particularly EGCG, epigallocatechin gallate, green tea protects skin cells from UV damage, reduces inflammation, and improves skin hydration and elasticity. Studies show that regular consumption of green tea can reduce the formation of wrinkles and improve overall skin texture. Matcha, the concentrated form of green tea, offers even higher levels of antioxidants and L-theanine, a calming compound that reduces stress, a factor that indirectly affects skin health. Speaking of stress, adaptogenic herbs like ashwagandha, holy basil, and rhodiola help regulate cortisol levels. Chronic stress is one of the most overlooked drivers of skin aging. Elevated cortisol breaks down collagen, increases oil production, and contributes to inflammation and dryness. By supporting the adrenals and balancing the stress response, adaptogens help maintain hormonal equilibrium, which directly translates to healthier, calmer skin. On the subject of hormones, healthy fats from whole food sources also play a pivotal role in maintaining youthful skin. Hormones are built on a fat foundation, and without adequate dietary fat, especially cholesterol and saturated fats from clean sources, the body struggles to produce balanced levels of estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone. These hormones influence everything from moisture levels to collagen production to the rate of cell turnover. Including sources like egg yolks, coconut oil, grass-fed butter, and ghee in your diet ensures that your endocrine system has what it needs to support both health and radiance. Another deeply nourishing food for the skin is dark chocolate, but not the sugary kind. Pure, high cacao content chocolate, 70% and above, ideally without added dairy or refined sugar. Cacao is loaded with flavonoids, which improve blood flow to the skin, protect against sun damage, and enhance hydration. These flavonoids support the microcirculation that keeps skin well-fed and oxygenated. When you eat high-quality dark chocolate, you're not indulging. You're supporting cellular health in a very real way. Don't overlook seeds like sunflower, sesame, and hemp. These tiny powerhouses contain a spectrum of nutrients, vitamin E, zinc, selenium, copper, that all contribute to collagen production, skin regeneration, and protection against environmental stress. Sesame seeds, for example, are a traditional Ayurvedic skin tonic, supporting both detox and hormonal balance. Finally, there is water, perhaps the most underrated skin treatment of all. While not a food in the conventional sense, water-rich foods and proper hydration ensure that the nutrients you consume are delivered efficiently to the skin. Every cell, every structure in the dermis and epidermis relies on adequate hydration to function well. Without it, even the most nutrient-dense diet can fall short. When these foods come together in a lifestyle, not just a momentary diet, but a way of eating rooted in respect for the body, the results compound. Skin doesn't just stop aging rapidly. It begins to regenerate, glow, and reflect vitality. There's a subtle but profound change in tone, texture, and strength. A confidence grows, not just in appearance, but in the quiet knowledge that you are supporting your health deeply and sustainably. This is the secret to skin that glows. It's not just about avoiding damage. It's about feeding life back into the body, choosing food that loves you back, rebuilding from the inside, and trusting in the slow, steady power of nourishment.